My name is Gabriella Ortega-Servin, and this is my motivational video for the Masters of Management CEMS program at the University of Sydney. I'm genuinely grateful for the opportunity to share my motivations with you today. After completing my Bachelor in Commerce and beginning my career in the telecommunications and IT research and advisory sector, I quickly recognized how critical strong management capability is for driving meaningful and sustainable business outcomes. Working closely with senior stakeholders, adapting to fast moving environments, and collaborating across cultures made it clear that I want to build a career that is international, people centered, and grounded in responsible leadership. I see myself stepping confidently into leadership roles in the future, and I'm committed to developing the skills needed to lead with clarity, integrity, and global awareness. The Masters of Management CEMS program feels like the right next step. It's a blend of global mobility, academic depth, practical learning aligns, and perfectly reflects with the direction I want to take. I'm particularly drawn to the program's focus on international business, cross cultural collaboration, and leadership development, areas that reflect the kind of leader I aspire to be. What excites me the most is the opportunity to learn alongside a diverse, ambitious cohort. CEMS attracts students who are curious, globally minded, and driven to make an impact. Being a part of a community of future leaders and contributing to that network is something I genuinely look forward to. My interest in global collaboration is also deeply personal. As a first generation Australian with Latin American roots, I've always managed and navigated multiple cultures. My exchange semester at Copenhagen Business School strengthened my adaptability, broadened my worldview, confirming that I want a career that spans borders and brings people together. During my time in the IT research industry, I was also a part of a culture inclusion society, working with colleagues from regions such as the United States, Spain, and Dubai. These experiences taught me how much I grow when I'm surrounded by diverse perspectives and reinforced my motivation to pursue a career built on cross-cultural teamwork. I hope to contribute to the CEMS community by bringing my leadership experience, my global mindset, and my commitment to supporting others. In my corporate role, I've naturally stepped into leadership behaviors, mentoring new hires, supporting onboarding, and leading capability initiatives. I genuinely enjoy helping people grow, and I would bring that same energy to the CEMS cohort through collaboration, peer support, and active involvement in student life. I'm also particularly interested in contributing through the CEMS Student Board. During my undergraduate studies, I served as HR Director for the Marketing Society, where I learned how to represent student needs, gather feedback, and that helped shape a positive and inclusive community culture. These responsibilities mirror the Student Board's mission. I've always enjoyed stakeholder engagement and working with diverse groups to drive meaningful change, and I would be excited to support initiatives that strengthen the local CEMS clubs and enhance the student experience across the Alliance. One professional experience I'm especially proud of was my time as account manager in the IT sector. I engaged senior finance executives and led stakeholder engagements across multiple complex accounts, consistently generating over 650K in qualified pipeline each month and supporting over 855K in net contract value increase in a single quarter. Beyond the commercial response, this role sharpened my ability to communicate with senior stakeholders, think strategically under pressure, and manage competing priorities with confidence, skills that are essential for the kind of future leadership I aim to step into. I'm also experienced moments that have challenged me and shaped my growth. Early into my telecommunications role, I was new and eager to prove myself. So I took on too many accounts and tried to manage everything independently. I missed key follow-ups and slowed down my pipeline progression. It was a difficult moment, but it taught me the importance of prioritization, collaboration, and knowing when I can rely on my team. After rebuilding my workflow and improving my communication with key stakeholders, I managed to exceed 125% of my Q4 targets. This experience strengthened my resilience, reminded me that effective leadership begins with leading yourself, and that teamwork is strategic advantage, not a fallback. These experiences have shaped how I approach challenges and opportunities. I've learned to stay grounded in fast-paced environments, communicate clearly with different types of stakeholders, and to take ownership of my own development. I also enjoy solving problems, building relationships, and creating structures in moments of uncertainty. Qualities that will continue to guide me as I grow into future leadership roles. What motivates me the most is joining CEMS is the chance to grow alongside such peers who share the same ambition to lead, innovate, and make a global impact. I see CEMS as a place where I can refine my leadership style, expand my international network, and continue developing the mindset needed to lead with purpose and confidence. I'm ready to take the next step, to challenge myself, learn from others, and to build the foundations for the kind of global leadership I aspire to embody. I'm confident that the Masters of Management CEMS program at the University of Sydney will give me the tools, experience, and community to grow into a leader who contributes meaningfully to organizations and the world around me. Thank you so much for your attention and hope you have a lovely rest of your day.